This will be a pick a card reading. So you'll have to pick a card from the three decks. So whichever calls to you or whichever you feel like would fit best for you, take a minute, think about it, and whichever crystal or whichever deck that calls to you, you should go by it. Okay, do not overthink about it. Just go with your intuition, but look at the cards. Don't go for your favorite color because that is bullshit. Okay, think about it. Look at the card that calls you or that feels like your read. Okay, and go for it. Okay, so let's start now. The readings will be based on your love life, your possible near future. The timestamps will be below in the description section. Kindly go and select the one that fits best for you. So, yeah. For all those who picked this deck, that is pile number one. Okay, so let's start. So pile number one, all that you need to know. So what's the energy like between you and your person? So first card we have is Ace of Swords, which tells me that right now you may want to communicate or there is a need for communication. Okay, your person might be holding back from you. Okay, they think that you love them crazy, but they are still waiting on your communication. For some of you, they could have blocked you because of whatever reason in the past, and right now they are waiting to communicate with you. Okay, one more card as to how are they thinking about you at this very current moment, how are they possible about this current moment. With Six of Cups, they know that you are their soulmate, that you connect with them, that you have a connection with them. Okay, and they look at you as their soulmate. Okay, and right now, for many of you, like 60% for all those who have selected this card, I believe that your person wants to communicate. They want to initiate a conversation with you. Okay, with Ace of Cups, they feel like you love them though. Like they trust your feelings. If you have doubts with that, they trust your feelings. Okay, moving forward next, in terms of how they're thinking about you with Ten of Wands, this connection was never easy. It was always difficult. You guys had always had issues with holding this together, and they feel like they'll have to put too much work, effort to make this connection move forward. Okay, it was somewhat like a burden, to be honest, don't get me wrong. And they may also feel like they have put you through a lot. Okay, and you have always been the one who's holding this connection together, so they view you as someone who's been the one responsible for holding this connection together. Okay, in terms of how do they view you now with the Page of Cups, they have feelings for you. It's not like they do not love you, they do have feelings for you. It's just that they don't love you as much as you love them. Okay, you love them crazy, right? In terms of what do they want with the Temperance card, I believe that right now they want to get back on the same page as you. They may have plans for fixing things, compromising whatever needs to be compromised, and be on the same page. Like let go of the differences. Speak to you, like possibly communicate with you about all the things that is holding you, the two of you back. Okay, in terms of what are they looking forward to right now with the Hermit card, they may need a little more time. Okay, they are definitely planning something, they are definitely holding back. Reason being, they want to come forward the right way. Okay, in terms of their feelings for you with Knight of Pentacles, just like I told you, they do not have too much, like they're not like madly in love with you, but they are wanting to go slow with you. They do not want to hurry, they do not want to rush, so they'll go slow. This person, this connection, this pile is about a connection that could go very very slow. This has been a long time connection, this is not a new connection. Okay, this connection might be at least 10 months old minimum. Okay, with Knight of Pentacles, I believe that they want to go slow with you and they want to invest wisely. They don't want to hurry in any which way, or they don't want to be forced to be doing something that they are not ready for. Okay, in terms of their intention, just like I told you, they want to balance the connection, they want to possibly heal the connection, they want to fix the connection, but at their own time. So they want to come forward, on their own, and they want to possibly come when they are ready for this. Okay, and next we have is in terms of I would say what to expect. Just like I told you with Seven of Swords, this person is still holding back or will hold back. You may have to wait for a while till the person approaches. Right now, I see them stalking you, but not really initiating that conversation or not really coming forward. Even if you message them, I do not see them replying right now because they are not ready for it. Okay, what are they looking forward to? I would say Eight of Wands. They do want a message, they do want to move things forward, but they may want to take some time before that. Okay, one card with Seven of Wands, I believe right now they have set boundaries. They are not letting you in completely, and they are behaving very, very controlling. The problem with this pile, this person, is that a person is very much limited in terms of how they view life, connection, relationship, and they don't want to change much. Okay, like they are very controlled by their own ways, own thinking, and a very stubborn individual, someone who doesn't really listen to any sort of advice or any sort of uh, thing about fixing the connection. They do want to fix it with you, but they won't want to compromise too much. Like they are little limited based on how they think about connections. Okay, with Nine of Cups, however, I believe that this connection can get fixed. Pile one, I would say, is a positive pile. The only downfall I see is that your person might take a little more longer time because they are very stubborn. They are very stuck with their ways, the procedures they use to fix connections, whatever. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know about. Fun card we have. Just give me a second. One card we have here is taken for granted. So in the past, your person could have taken you for granted. They felt like you'd always stay. You also know in some which way that you love them crazy. When they believe and they know the fact that you won't go away, chances are they will take you granted. Okay, second we have is you are too good to be true. I could not trust you. For some of you, your person could not trust you completely. They haven't met someone who's so good, who's so loving, who's so honest, who's so straight up there. Okay, and they have never been in relationship that was so healthy, and they couldn't understand the connection. They were always used to connections that always had fights, compromising, shit like that. Okay, and they could not trust this connection completely, and that's the reason why they may hold back a bit. They will come forward. This connection will move forward, but at a slow pace, darling. Okay, then we have is a dead end on and off. In the recent past, I believe that this connection, you know, suddenly out of nowhere, you know, there was this stagnancy phase, and you felt like it is almost getting over now. It's dead. It's done. But I believe right now it's on and off, but it will move forward. Okay, and for many of you, this person might apologize very soon. I'm sorry. Okay, so that is something I'm getting very strongly here. Okay, so I'll pull a few cards in terms of what could you do to fix the connection. What could you do to fix the connection? With King of Cups, be honest with your feelings. If this person approaches you, be honest. Don't try to manipulate them in any which way. Be in your power. Self love is very much needed. So if you feel like you need someone else to feel that emptiness, then darling, you're always going to chase such people who are emotionally unavailable. Give in to yourself first before giving in to someone. Okay, with Empress card, that's the same card which speaks about self-respect, self-love, self-esteem. You need to believe in yourself that you are good, that you deserve love, that you deserve the right connection. Okay, you do not have to chase anyone. Know your power, know your worth. Okay, so yes, this was your pile one. If you resonated, kindly hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed the read. Okay, and if you want me to do any changes. So moving on to the next read, next pile. Sorry. So moving on to pile number two, that is this pile. So let's see what a person has to say about you. So in terms of their energy towards you we have Page of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that your person right now is stalking you but not directly communicating with you. In terms of how the thinking, I believe this person was somewhat like a player. You know, they were always controlling you, always manipulating you, always trying to make you believe something that was not true. Okay. In terms of how they view you now, they may have doubts about the future of this connection. Reason being, they do not have much to offer. For some of you, you might have blocked them, or you might be staying away, or you might be ghosting them. They do miss you, but they still have to change their ways, darling. They still come off as a player. They still want this connection, but they do not want to change much, so that might be a problem. Okay, what do they want now? With Five of Cups, they do miss you, but they may look at this as a lost opportunity or as a missed opportunity, and they may feel like you may not be ready for them again because of all the shit that they have made you go through. In terms of what are they looking for, they definitely want to compromise the compromise whatever needs to be compromised to come back, but they are slowly but surely losing hope, darling. Okay. In terms of their feelings, with Eight of Pentacles, I believe in the past this person was all about themselves, very focused on their pentacles, very focused on their work. But right now, for many of you, this person might be open to fixing things with you, but but I don't feel they're going to want to change much. But yes, they are open to fixing things with you. Okay. In terms of feelings, however, I do believe that this person could have put you into a third party. This person cannot stop entertaining, right? Like they have multiple options, so they were never really up for something serious. For many of you, this pile, I believe, is a player's pile. So many of you could have been dealing with a player or someone who was behaving like a player. Okay. In terms of intentions, however, with Wheel of Fortune, they are wanting to stay positive on the fact that this could work somehow, that there is still hope in this connection, that something might still happen. Okay. But overall, I believe in terms of what to expect, this person will put effort. Okay, this person will definitely put in effort, but please be mindful that this person might have more than one option, because I see multiple third party cards here. Okay. In terms of where this connection is going with the Chariot card, this card is about moving forward. So I believe this person will communicate very very soon. Even if you do not initiate any sort of conversation, even if you have blocked them, they will find their way to you. Okay. In terms of what are they hiding, I still believe that they still want to manifest this connection. They still want this connection. They will still take action towards this connection in terms of fixing it, possibly moving forward with it. But mind you, this person has or could have cheated on you with someone else. Okay. So that is that. But overall, I feel they do want this connection. Okay. Coming back to the spirit messages, roller coaster, this ride will be full of ups and downs. This connection has always been full of ups and downs, like never stable. Okay. Jealousy, it kills me to think of you with someone else. They do not want you to see you with someone else. They're extremely jealous. You won't be single for long. This person will definitely chase you. Even if you do not want this person, I see a new love coming in your life. We'll have to delay this for some time. In the recent past, you could have taken a break from them, or you could have just walked away from them. Okay. I know this is once in a lifetime connection, twin flame. So for some of you, this person comes off like a player, but selected few, this person could be a past life connection, like a past life person. Not I don't want to label it as twin flame, because that would fuck your mindset. So with players, stop entertaining. I believe that this person has been a player and they will have to change their ways. Do not chase them. Chasing them will make them believe that they are not wrong. They were never wrong, so they won't change. But I feel in terms of comparing pile 1 and pile 2, this pile, your person will want to take action regardless if you're open to them, not open to them, moving on, having someone, it doesn't matter. They will want to communicate. Okay. They will message you, and this connection, by the end of this month, you guys will be in communication regardless. Okay. So this is your pile 2. One card for what do they want from you now. With Strength and Two of Cups, they still want you to hold on to the connection, and they still want you to believe that this connection can move forward. Okay. They do not want you to give up, darling. I repeat, they do not want you to give up. So yes, this was your pile 2. If it resonated, please kindly hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section how you liked this reading, if I need to do any changes. Okay, this was a short one because I've just started doing such reads, so I will take my time getting comfortable with them. So yes, I'll meet you soon. Moving to pile number 3 now. Moving to pile number 3, we have how this person views you. Pile number 3. We have, in terms of their energy, we have 5 of Swords. So I believe that this person feels defeated in this connection. They feel like they have lost a good person. They feel like they have lost a good partner. With 9 of Swords, they are very restless over the whole situation. They do not know what to do about it. Okay. With 6 of Swords, right now, how do they view you? They feel like you're trying to get away or have got away. Okay. In terms of what do they want from you, they want a second chance with you. They want to see where things could go with you, but they feel like you may not be interested. Okay. In terms of what are they looking forward to, they want to communicate honestly. They want to ask you a few questions. Maybe they want to see what are you up to, like your expectations out of them. Okay. In terms of what do they like want and look forward to, we have 2 of Swords. They do not have a plan as to where this connection is going. Okay, but they do feel defeated. They do feel like they have lost a good person. Okay. Moving forward, in terms of overall feelings and intentions, I have 8 of Pentacles. So I believe that this person may be open to compromising and fixing things. However, I do not see a lot of love here. It's just that they fear losing a good person, so they are wanting to hold on, but I do not see a lot of love. Okay. In terms of what can you expect, I think they have 2 choices. They have and they have to make a choice based on those options they've got. Okay. So I believe that they will choose you because they look at you as a better option, but I do not see a lot of feelings in this connection. With 3 of Pentacles, they want to get back with you, they want to fix things with you, but I believe that this person does not have a lot of love. Okay. It is more like practical. Okay. In terms of what do they want from you now, what do they want from you now? With Strength card, again the same message. They want you to hold on. They don't want you to give up. They still want you to reconsider the whole situation. Okay. With 10 of Wands, they know that they have let you down. Okay, but they still want you to hold on to this. Okay. With one card, like what do they expect from you now? What do they expect from you now? In terms of 6 of Wands, they do expect you to be going out there. They feel like you are exploring your options. You are talking to some other individuals and you are not so open to them. So I believe your pile this was actually 2, it wasn't 3, but since I've misplaced them, I would say that your person believes that you somewhat deserve better, that you are better than them, and maybe they feel like you are moving on with life. They do not believe the fact that you are still single and you're still waiting on them. They believe like you've moved on and you're exploring your options, but they still want you to reconsider this past connection one more time. Okay. In terms of that, let's see their messages to you now. You're out of their league, just like I told you. One more card. I know I'm not someone you trust, but I want to change that. I sometimes stalk you online. You are their favorite person, but they might have realized that a bit late. Okay. Just like I told you, more than one option. Okay, last card we have is unspoken feelings. There's still hope. This person might have never really expressed themselves. They were all about their pentacles, their money, and this is a very practical individual. So I do not think like this person is very romantic or very loving, nurturing. They were all about themselves. Once they lost you, they opened their eyes. They were open to the fact that they have lost something good. They are wanting this back. And that's the reason why they'll come back. I don't think there's a lot of love in this connection, like pile one and pile two. Pile two was a pile that had lots of feelings and shit. But yes, okay. So this was your reading. If this was your pile, if it resonated, kindly hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section, and please, let me know if you like this type of reading, so that I could do more of this. And all those who wanting a personal reading with me, you could kindly visit my website and choose one that fits best for you. All those who have already booked a reading, I'm working on them. I'll be giving it to you this very week. Okay, so yes, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this reading, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Cheers.